What is up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? Because last time we talked, you guys were doing whatever. Man, I still have a little bit of a cold, so this is going to be kind of hard to get through. But I love watching these videos of people showcasing what they're using on their iPhone, how they use it, whatever they do, yada, yada, yada. So I kind of want to show you guys what's on my iPhone. Now, first things first, I break all of the pages into certain categories. So like the first page is stuff that I use all the time. The second page is stuff I use kind of frequently, but not so much. The third page is like stuff I barely ever use, if ever, and the last page is like I don't even know why I have these apps. I gotta delete them sometime. So all the stock Apple apps for the most part I use the reminders app, voice memos, and the App Store. The reason I love the App Store is because it allows you to download apps without having to plug into the computer or anything. It's super awesome. If you guys don't know about the App Store, definitely download it. My email client of choice is Gmail. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. It's just an email client. I have the clock, settings, and camera, music, yada, everything's pretty much the same. My note-taking app of choice is the stock Notes app. I know a lot of people use Evernote and like stuff like that, but I personally like the Notes app. You can see a lot of video ideas that I haven't posted yet. Some I already did. So I do use Outlook for my school. It's just straight for school email. If my school didn't use Outlook, then I definitely would not be using it. I store a lot of my videos on Google Drive, and the reason being is because I can upload them when I'm on the go. Sometimes I can't upload them like all the time. If I'm in the car, I can quickly just upload it if I have like a upload scheduled. I know you can do that on YouTube, but I just don't do that for personal religious reasons. But dude, it's actually kind of cool. Now I get these questions all the time, and they're basically like, what do I edit my photos with on Instagram? And there are three main apps that I use. The first one I use is Visco. That is the #1 app I use to edit my photos. If you guys aren't familiar with that, definitely download it. I'll actually show you a little bit of it. So here's a photo I took on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, link in the description, so definitely follow me. Here are like different filters you're able to like filter it out, I guess. The favorite one I use is G3, or was it M3? It was one of these, whatever ones I just had it on. There's also other settings. You can change the exposure and stuff, and you kind of like turn it up or down. Here it's a little bit brighter, here's a little bit lower, but you guys kind of get the idea. I use PixArt sometimes. It's kind of like a Photoshop for your iPhone, but it's not as good, I would say. It's kind of like simple. If I'm on the go, then I could definitely use it, but I'm not even going to showcase it. This last app that I use, this is not even a video photo editor, is simply just for me posting Instagram photos without me having to physically go post them. So I can set them up beforehand. So it's basically scheduling posts. So I just click schedule post and then go through my photos, and I can pick one and say I want it like tomorrow. It'll automatically upload tomorrow without me having nothing to do with it. It's pretty cool stuff. FaceTime is whatever. Snapchat, Instagram, I use WhatsApp, calculator photos. YouTube Studio is an app that if you are a YouTuber, you should definitely download it, because it gives you like, it literally breaks down all of your stats and yada yada. I'm not gonna open it, but all the comments you get and stuff, it's just super wicked. I would definitely recommend you guys downloading it if you're a YouTuber. Text free I use sometimes if I'm like doing stuff through Craigslist. I don't want to use my actual phone number. There's actually, here are my plus apps that I use on occasion: Snapchat plus and Instagram plus. I have videos on how to download these, and they're all through the Tutu app, so if you guys are familiar with that, I talk about that later here, but they're basically like so I can have 2 Snapchats and 2 Instagrams on my phone without having to constantly log out of them, because that Snapchat up there is my main one for my personal thing, and here's my YouTube one, so that's basically what you kind of have to like. I use GroupMe. I have a separate folder for games. It's really lacking right now. I had so many games, but I deleted them because I don't even play with them anymore. But this phone is 120 gigs, so I really didn't even need to delete them, but whatever. Probably the one of the top 10 apps I have on my phone right now is Google Photos, and that just literally lets you sync all the photos up to the cloud without you having to constantly go and like back them up on your computer and stuff like that. And the best part is that there's unlimited backup, so you don't have like 10 gigabytes or 20 gigabytes. You have unlimited backup for like very high quality photos of what you take. They're not like 100%. Apparently it goes up to 16 megapixels, so all the iPhone photos should be like full quality, but I'm not sure. Some people have said there's some loss of quality. I don't really see it, and frankly I don't really care. If I have a constant backup, it's not like I'm gonna totally rely on those photos. I use Google Chrome. I use Safari actually, but Google Chrome is really good too. I heard it drains your battery a little bit though, but it's alright. Here's MyFitnessPal, and I use that on occasion. Like I said, I gotta get back on my diet thing, dude. Like I've been slacking. I've been trying to work out every day though, but just dieting, man. I had like 10 cookies when I came home. I use iBooks every once in a while. It just has a bunch of like random books that I've downloaded. I went through these, like I go through a lot of books, and then I went through a phase where I wanted to learn like different languages, so I downloaded these things. I totally fell off the track. I gotta get back on them. Probably the #2 app or #1 is Tutu app. That thing like comes in clutch all the time. It's basically a way to download, you know, the Game Boy Advance emulator I have here, or the plus apps, or Spotify plus. Did I even talk about that? that? Spotify Plus Plus, Spotify Premium for free. Link to that. I made a video about that, so link to that, it'll be in the description. So it's basically how to get all those apps for free. I'll leave a link to some of the videos I made using the Tutu app in the description, as well as how to download it. GBA for iOS is basically a Game Boy Advance emulator. I love Game Boy Advance and I love the game. So the Twitter app, I love Twitter so much. Like, I'm on this constantly. So if you guys aren't following me there, you better, dude, if you're watching my video, I don't know why you guys watch my videos but you don't follow me. Like, am I really that hateful? Like, I'm not that cool? Like, just let me know. But dude, just like my Twitter is just so popping, dude. It's so fire sometimes. Dude, I just gotta follow. Dude, I gotta show you guys this video though. Yo. Who is that guy? I want to meet that guy. Time and tracker, that is something that for my internship, it like makes me clock in and clock out, but I don't really use that. Here are apps that I use on occasion. I'm not even going to go through them in detail. SoundCloud, I love SoundCloud. I don't even know why it's on here. I actually should turn that back to the front page, but here's the weather. And both of these are not weather apps. I don't even know why they're in a folder called weather. Stocks and videos. I don't even know why they still have a videos thing here. Weather is really cool. I don't know why I don't use it that often. I don't even check, like my Apple Watch already has weather on it, so I just like check on there. Sign Easy is basically an app to like sign photos and stuff electronically. So one time, one of my people from my internship made me sign a document, and instead of printing it out, I just like did an e-signature and sent it to him. Now it's iCloud Drive over there, and then I have a folder called Hack, and this is basically like a bunch of like things. My phone was jailbroken at one time, but it's not jailbroken. It's like untethered right now. Tweakbox, Extender, iCleaner Pro, IP Library, all apps that you can use to like download some stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I had to fly through this one and this one because my camera is about to die in battery, but I hope you guys got the gist of it. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Like, I change my setup all the time on here, so if you guys want to see like updated videos, definitely leave a like and leave a comment on what your favorite app is or what your favorite scene of Wall-E is. Dude, like, that movie was pretty dope. But add me on all the social networks you see on the screen. I've been lacking, I know, but you guys just keep hitting me up on Snapchat and you're like, yo, keep posting, so I'm like, you know what, I gotta listen to you guys. But yeah, I love all of you guys, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.